Hello, everybody. Welcome to Avian Origins, a journey where we create an original anime world and infuse storytelling and style to create one-of-a-kind clothing brand. My name is Christian Ferguson.
My name is Fletch Ferguson.
We're two brothers with a dream to create our own anime world and then base a clothing brand off of that world. We love anime. We love Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. That time I was reincarnated as a slime. That's a mouthful, I know, but still. It's good. And so we're here making our own world. We're documenting. And last episode, we just got done working through our word logo. So we are revamping our word logo and making a new style. And Fletch was really sleeping on the ambigram, bud. He was out there knocked out cold up by the ambigram. And a little bit out off camera last night, I was kind of grinding, and today during lunch, I was like, dude, there's got to be a way to make this Avian word logo say Avian regular, and then if you were to rotate it, also say Avian. That's what an ambigram is. It's when you flip it over and it says the same thing. So I was out here racking the old brain, working tirelessly, ceaselessly.
Your nose is literally on the whetstone. I can see how pointy it is now. It's like Tanjiro's sword.
I was gonna say I can't believe I have any nose left because I've been grinding it away. So, anyway, we just posted some stuff. I think it's pretty hypey. I think we came up with our logo right there, dude. Like we did it.
I mean, I think it's solid. I think we got the logo set now. Now, next is to get the color palette and the colors of our brand.
Yeah, I agree. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today. We're gonna do our best to be describing verbally what colors we're gonna be using. And so, before we hop into that, Fletch, tell us where you're at right now.
Right now, boys, I'm in Naples, Florida for work. So I'm out here.
Naples, Florida?
Out here at the hotel room, getting grinding out here for us, boys. We don't sleep out here on Avian.
He doesn't use that bed to sleep. He uses it to grind.
Sleeping on bed, dude.
So, yeah, we're out here making it work. No, everything looks good. Nice. All right, dude. Let us pray.
All right, bud. In the name of the Father.
In the name of the brother, and then the brother.
All right, let's get right in, bud.
So right now, there's this website that we like to use when we're working with color palettes called coolors.co, coolors.co, and it's really cool. It's a website where it helps you pick your color palettes, and so you kind of give it some direction. You might say, okay, I really like this shade of blue, and then you lock that shade of blue in, and then you hit spacebar, and it generates like a bunch of complementary colors beside it, and that's what we're working with today. And so I got some inspiration over the weekend. I saw some cool colors out and about, and once we're able to nail down this color scheme, we got the logo down. If we can get a color scheme, you guys are going to start seeing a lot of changes around here. Social media changes, the profile pictures, YouTube, banner, all the works.
It just made me think of that one guy with like the dubstep. He's like, he's like, bah, 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 bah. It says like new logo, new brand, new colors. He's like,
why is that the funniest one? Dang, dude, that's extra funny. If we could do that,
makes me think of a protein shake Instagram.
All I heard was a little protein. Okay, so let me try to describe these colors right now that we have picked out, guys. And so the base color, like the one that's going to be like the most distinct, I think, is this kind of, and these are just like ideas, right? Fletcher's got that MM muscle milk.
Ooh, it's not an ambigram though.
Ooh, trash. Throw it away, bud. Dump it down the sink. So I was just about to describe the first colors, bud. So first color is like a navy blue, okay? So the first color is not the main color. I guess I kind of led you astray right there, but I'm just looking at this palette here. So navy blue is like the first color. Second color is kind of like a yellow gold, okay? So
you
not
can tell them the colors names too, like not name the colors.
okay. So right now, currently, it's the navy blue is called pen blue. The second color is called harvest gold, so it's like a yellowish, orangish color. It's more yellow than orange, I'd say.
Like a gold.
Yeah, but like you gotta make sure, like when you think of gold, it's not like the metal gold or like not like the.
Like a darkish gold.
It's more so yellowish.
Yeah.
Anyway, this middle color is called azure. Azure is a blue color. It's like a lighter, more electric-y blue. It's it's not teal. It's not yet teal, but it's more like electric-y blue. I think that's a good way to describe it. I'm thinking back to all the days in third grade when you'd have the Crayola crayon box, and you'd see all the I remember the blue color was called cerulean. That was like my favorite color.
Ew. How do you remember that?
Because I remember like I didn't know how to pronounce it, and I was like, "What the heck is cerulean?" And then I had to ask the teacher. But anyway, so those three colors are kind of like the mainstay colors here on this palette specifically. But then we got the classic white, and then it's called slate gray currently. And so this is kind of the starting point. These are the inspiration I saw over the weekend. I think I'm imagining the Avian logo in this like harvest gold color, where it's kind of like the main like attention grabber, like it really gets your attention, but then the navy blue and the azure kind of like pulls you in, kind of like tempers you, make sure you're not getting too crazy with it,
Calms you down a little bit.
calms you down a little bit. And so one of the things that Fletch and I have gone through in the past with our Avian brand is like color psychology. And so like I like color psychology. I believe in it. I was a psychology major in
You
college.
believe in it?
I believe in it. Fletcher just he only thing he believes in is failing fast, and so he just like makes mistakes quick, quick learns. So Fletcher's ready to throw out any color palette we want.
I had to go
Come
nowhere
up
fast.
But color psychology. So like yellows are associated with like happiness, and it can be associated with like
victory.
riches and victory. Yeah, and so something to think
Wonderful
about. Blues,
harvest of wheat.
yeah. Blues are calming, like you're talking about. Sometimes it can be thought about with like associated with sadness, but sometimes it's like masculinity as well, which like the blue for boys, but that's not what we're trying to go for here. I just like the way these colors look. You know, is anything wrong with that? Are we done? So okay, what do you think about this color scheme right here? Navy, harvest gold, electric blue, azure. Do you think these are like what? What do you think right here, bud?
I say we send it. I say we do this, or
No
we check
culture.
our notes and grab one more palette that we think that could be a possible runner-up,
Yeah.
and do a poll and just see what we can get from the public.
Okay, yeah. I think that's a good idea.
So let's bring up the other color palettes that we could choose from on the OneNote. Here we go.
All right. So for these color palettes, we generated 10 color palettes here, and all I did was basically ask ChatGPT, and I said, hey, you've been helping us with our brand stuff. Generate 10 color palettes that would be awesome for like the color scheme of the brand. And so it gave us a bunch of them, and it even like named each option, and it gave us like the name of the colors and the hex code. I think the one that stood out the most was called Windswept Skies. I like this one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar, okay? So it has like this light sky blue.
Why?
It's definitely It's more on the Tiffany blue side, but not like super like deep sky, like on a sunny day
I'd say
with no
light
cloud.
blue.
Light blue with like a white. It's not exactly 100% white, but it's really close to perfectly white. And then it's like this darker gray, and then there's like this sunshiny yellow, and then a light gray, more like a cloud gray, I think. Not like a dark underside of a cloud, not a nimbus, not a cumulonimbus for you weather nerds out there, but just the tippity top of a cloud that's just not perfectly white.
So within each color palette, we're gonna have 5 colors, right, bud?
I think that's a good start, and I think once we kind of pick one, we can expand and have different like hues of each of those 5 colors. But I
Mm-hmm.
think I don't know. I think that's the best one so far. All these other color palettes that chat generator kind of do.
Well, dude, I kind of like when it has like a lot of variety.
Yeah, I know you like when the colors don't match and there's a lot of clashing. Like, which one's your favorite out of these? Like, I'm not gonna judge.
All right,
So
so let
let
me
me
take a
read
look.
these to you. So we got ethereal night, which is like darker colors, blues, purples, lavenders. There's misty forest, which is like a like green, brown, like earthy tones with that cool like turquoise in there. And there's cosmic radiance. Cosmic radiance is kind of cool. It's got like a pretty.
Dude, see, I like that one because it has such different. It has like such a range.
I know you like the ranges, but dude, can you imagine like our website being based off that? Like, that looks like a fourth grader picked their favorite colors and threw up, and then colored their throw up with a crayon. What do you
Ooh,
think of that?
I don't know what to think.
Cosmic Radiance has the electric purple, like a yellow, nice sunshiny yellow, and then a dark blue, it's like a dark turquoise, I'd say, and then like a light turquoise, and then like a coral pink. Oh, it has the colors here. I forgot. Nebula purple, starry gold, cosmic blue, galactic teal, and aurora pink.
Hmm.
Is that your favorite one?
We'll scroll down a little bit. Let me take a quick hike on Gander Mountain.
Where did you get that?
I don't know, dude. I feel like I made that up actually.
That's actually hilarious. Because do you remember that one store called Gander Mountain that was in like
No.
Chesterfield? There's a store called Gander Mountain because ganders are like male ducks, I think, or like a duck somehow.
Hmm.
That's so,
I feel like I made that up, dude. Like
it's
I always
actually
say, let me
hilarious.
take a quick gander. So I started saying, let me take a quick hike on Gander Mountain.
That is so funny, dude. Why do you like number 9, Techno
I was about to say
Celestial?
that. It's
Guys,
probably for that one. It's probably a third grader that threw up on that one.
why is it a third grade instead of a fourth grade? Explain those colors real quick. Read those colors out loud.
So this one's futuristic silver, cyberpunk blue, holographic pink, digital neon green, and metallic black.
I like metallic black. That's kind of cool. It's like a
Dude, I
dark
think
gray.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting retro vibes right here as well.
Yeah, like I'm imagining like leg warmers and jazzercise, like the pink and the green are real. I just can't like the graphic designer in me, bud, is just like it's screaming in pain
Well,
because
what's
I don't know how
inside
to.
me?
You tell me, dude. A hiker in Gander Mountain.
Dude, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I honestly like our colors we have now, low key, because I think those could
The ones that
still
we
go
are,
hard.
the mean the ones that we currently have, like not the ones I just made up,
The
right?
ones you just, I mean, the ones that we currently have, but we switch it to like our anime style stuff.
So I do like the ones we currently have. Let me pull those up. So the colors that we currently have are white, pumpkin orange, so it's like a very orangey orange, and then it's literally just the color gray, deep sky blue, and then black. I really like these colors too. It's orange has become one of my favorite colors. Like I used to sleep on it so hard. Like it used to be my least favorite color
Like
when
orange
I
and
was
white
growing
goes
up.
hard.
I love orange, dude. Like that's like my setup. I got the orange and white chair. I got the blue.
Dude, why? Dude, I think we need to like, throw in this palette with the new palette and see if we can get some opinions on it. Because,
Okay.
dude, nothing's
Well,
wrong with this palette. But I do like the idea of like revamping everything and starting from like it feels like a new page, new chapter.
yeah.
But like this
So
Loki hits hard as well.
yeah. The thing is like I'm having a hard time imagining this white, orange, gray, like sky blue and black combo being associated with like our logo right now, like kind of fantasy like. And so I don't know. Here I have. Remember that page I have of all those anime logos. Here we go. Whoops.
Hmm.
So let's look. Let's just like kind of take a comparison here. Like there are lots of white. There's white with Soul Eater and Death Note, Astro Boy. A lot of red. I think red is an overwhelming color here. The only orange that we see, bud, is in Naruto. It's a gradient. It goes from like orange to red in his name, in the name. There's a couple of orange gradients.
I don't see all that green. I said Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter, Hunter. There's a couple of yellows in there. But like, I don't know. I think, oh, this one's kind of cool. Inazuma 11. That one has like the yellow, the orange, the blue. I don't know. I've never heard of that one. Maybe the ones that we haven't heard of aren't that good logos. I don't know, dude. Slam Dunk is yellow. Some of them are just pure white.
My
Like One
hero's
Punch
yellow
Man.
and red.
Did you see that? Where's that at?
Bottom right.
It is true, yellow and red. I think the style of our logo currently, right? I mean, like the one we just like made up. What's it most similar to on here? Like it's kind of like a serious. It's not like really playful. You know, like some of these are playful, like these like Dr. Slump that has like eyeballs on the
Right,
E.
right, right.
I think ours is a little close to Soul Eater.
Or
Maybe
Astro
close.
Boy going down a little bit.
Yeah. I do see that. That looks kind of cool. Dude, what if we? I like I like how the outline connects in all those letters, so it's like one big outline.
Mm-hmm.
We could do something like that. I think we might have to do something like that right there, bud.
But what are we connecting?
So like, as an example here, if all of these, let me just turn up the stroke on this.
Massive strokes.
We don't want any strokes around here, bud. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see what's happening here?
Ooh, I see what's happening.
So I'm bringing all the letters close together so that the strokes are touching. I need to do it with like the new one. But you know what I'm saying here? Like, this could all be one kind of like
I think I
outline.
like that.
Kind of cool.
I think it's going kind of hard. Like
Do you like it in that color?
disrespectfully.
Disrespectfully. Do you like it in that color scheme? Or do you want to see it in both? That's kind of what you were saying, right?
You're right, right, right. Yeah, that's
Ours,
sick, bud.
our logo looks really cool. It's like so different, but like the ambigram just goes so deep.
It goes so deep, disrespectfully hard. And then it also I love the upgrade from what we have.
It's just, yeah, it's very different. Let me take this gray color and
So right now, guys, he's grabbing our new logo, putting it in photo or putting it in
Illustrator.
Creative Cloud Adobe Illustrator. and he's basically changing the lettering to match these color palettes so we can get a quick look on what we would like better if we like the new color palette with the navy, gold, light blue, white, and gray, or the classic color palette that we already have, which is like orange, light blue, white,
Right.
gray, and black.
We love black and white. Like, I think it's always really good to
It just
have.
goes so hard, dude. Like I just like my whole entire like closet, dude, is like starting to become like white shirts. All I wear is white hats and black hats. And like all I'm
Really?
trying to wear is white socks
What, you
and
want to wear
white
orange
shoes.
socks?
What'd you say?
So you want to be wearing like orange socks instead?
Well, I don't know, dude. Like if it has like some sick like black socks with like orange stripes on like the top, dude. Like stuff can go hard real quick, real fast.
Real quick, real quick, real fast. What is it? Okay. So I'm just kind of messing around here, just seeing what we like, what we don't like.
Why don't you just put a fat filled in square just behind it real quick?
Okay.
Would that make sense?
Sure. With what color?
Um,
Orange.
yeah, do orange. Fill
Okay.
that in
Setting
behind.
setting it to back. Looks like a chainsaw brand.
Dude, why would that go
Kind of sick.
hard on a white shirt though?
It does look really cool, dude. Like it's super.
With that left, okay, you bring him in.
Mm-hmm. Should I bring everything closer, you think, or is like the distance kind of good though?
I like that this, but
I think so too. I think that's the right distance, and then this end needs to go in just a little bit.
dude, that goes so hard. Especially if it went around the A, like all like the wording perfectly, you know?
Oh, so like just give it the old stroke.
Yeah, give some massive stroking.
Massive stroking.
Whoa, what are we doing here, bud?
I don't know. Get me out of here, boys. So I'm adding. So it's white fill. Okay, so the letters are white, but then the stroke around the letters is orange.
Yeah,
Yikes.
yeah, keep
Okay.
going it super hard. So they kind of
No, no,
like,
no. We're getting issues. We're getting issues.
but well, we don't care about the orange.
No, but like the details getting lost here. So there's a way in. That looks kind of sick already, right there. There's a way to fix what's happening there, because what I'm increasing the stroke, and then the sharp points are like getting sharper and sharper, and they start extending beyond the letter.
Right.
I think there's a way to do something real quick. Let me do this
Is there
little
any way to make
object.
double letters around them or something?
What do you say? Bubble letters? That's what I'm trying to do.
Right.
And then if we, pretty sure there's a thing where you expand just the stroke. Nope, that's not what I want to do. But you think orange? Like, I mean, I was kind of sleeping on the orange, dude.
Dude, we can't sleep. Dude, this is the time where we gotta stop sleeping.
No more sleeping.
But we slept on our potential for so long.
Oh my gosh, bud, you're so right.
Like it's time to finally wake up and smell the roses, bud.
Wait, what is this, dude? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Do you like that bubble?
This is looking. It's like a video game, dude.
This is crazy. So wait, do you like the straight? Do you like the round or do you like the beveled? So what's happening is it's talking about the edges, like
Why don't we
the
just
corners
make
of.
all three of them?
Okay, I'll start out with this one.
I like that one a lot.
So
You
what's
can
this
really see the
spider
N
thing?
on that, dude.
Yeah, you can. Let me do the offset. Like, let me just do 20 pixels, and then I'm gonna blend this stuff. You'll see here. Wait a second, bud. Stick with
I'm
me.
letting you cook. Letting you cook.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ungroup these guys.
Yeah, yeah.
What the heck? What is this?
Buddy grew a little leg.
That's funny.
Buddy got a little excited.
Whoopsies. So let me just do a little bit of I'm gonna join it all together.
Group him back up.
Whoopsies. Send it back. Hey bud.
Yep. Yep.
And we switch this.
Yep.
Jeez, dude.
Yep.
It's kind of fiery.
Goes pretty
Hey?
hard.
This is like a new era. A
That's
new
what I'm saying,
era.
dude. This is called finally woke.
Why were we sleeping? And we
Exactly.
shall not fall asleep. You never know the hour when the avian is coming. Stay awake.
Be ready.
Why are all these funny references coming out, bud?
Dude, that looks like it's like an energy drink brand or something.
Shoot, bud, we hate energy drinks.
But Loki might have some branded with us.
Shoot.
That.
So, I think that's cool. I'm glad I remembered how to figure that out.
Do you like that pointiness, or did you like that kind of how it brought it in?
Well, the pointiness is kind of cool. I mean, it matches the actual like shape of it.
No, I like it a lot.
I have to go back into the word logo and kind of like really fine tune, make sure everything's all straight and everything's all not like crooked, you know?
Dude, this looks way better than the actual font that like we started with.
I agree. So wait, let me see what this so I just made that hurts my eyes.
I think you have to add the black around it real quick.
To the outside of the internal letters, the outside of the
The
I think the
outside.
internal outside.
Mm-hmm.
So make this black outline of the outside thing.
Of the orange. Make the orange black.
Oh, make the orange black. Okay, you led me astray right there, bud. One sec.
Ooh.
I'm getting Beyblade vibes.
Well, I'm getting straight up like you're about to like summon a team of 5 and play a league, like with a new team.
Dude, that just looks crazy.
Dude, that looks like a straight up like you put like number 10 underneath that. You got yourself a new like basketball team right here.
It looks like the Raptors.
I mean, it just looks like savage.
It looks really cool. I think dude, that looks crazy. I always do. We definitely have to do a jersey like collection somehow. Like I've always, since I don't really care about sports that much, I don't have any jerseys. But if I straight had an Avian jersey like this,
Or has like
they're
kind
like,
of like white stripes and stuff like everywhere.
why is it the Etherean Avians? The Etheria Avians coming down the left field. We got. I can't think of anyone's name.
Pyro Claw.
All right, dude. I'm just like getting more and more excited the more we
I
mess around
think
with
I
it.
think our classic palette, dude, is something we stick with, bud.
Dude, it might be
It's
pretty
hitting
cool.
it's hitting unexpectedly hard for no reason.
Here, watch me do a gradient, dude. This might blow your mind.
My mind's getting absolutely torn.
Yikes.
We're getting hit with some
I,
some Mountain
I
Dew
just
Powerade.
I just did a gradient between orange and blue, and like in the middle is this nasty like green. Like when you mix all the sodas together at like a Burger King.
For McDonald's, you just get like a nasty, like a light green,
Well, you and I would always do the Fanta plus the Sprite plus like the Dr. Peps.
and plus like Mountain Dew, Coke,
Ooh, yeah.
and then
So
Powerade.
maybe the gradient's not the way
No,
here.
not with two bright colors. It'd have to be like gray and black.
Gray and black gradient?
Yeah.
Gr- It does look pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. Something like that looks like sick. Or like black and blue or black and orange.
Hmm.
You know, like that just looks sick.
What does the Beyblade logo look like? Because now I'm just curious. I saw this video. Mom sent me.
Yeah,
Did
mom
mom
sent me
send
that
you that?
underground Beyblades. I'm like, what
Our
is mom sending us, bro?
mom sent us a video on Insta. It's like these people that are like in this underground Beyblade league that's like all like secret. It kind of does look like Beyblade, dude. A little bit.
It doesn't. It doesn't. I think we're just getting. I think we just
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at our
yeah.
letters. We look at our letters and it just looks all sharp and sick.
Does look really cool.
Like I don't think
Do
there's
you?
any comparison to the actual font of Beyblades. We're just getting sick Beyblade vibes from how sharp our lettering is.
Why is Beyblade actually super cool with this dragon?
Yikes.
But anyway, what I was gonna say, Fletch, is you know how some brands or like some logos have like this, like they have more detail in it besides just colors. Like it's not just like flat colors. They have like either like texture, or if they have like some sort of shine to it. You know?
Like a metallic,
Yeah. Sometimes they have metallic. Sometimes they have like
or
gradients.
if it's like
Sometimes.
matte or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts?
I'm asking you. Like I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if it's something we need to look into at least.
Because League has the texture on it as well.
Yeah, they make it look like kind of like metal, like a bunch of different like layers of metal, which is kind of cool. What did we see? I have that somewhere. I think it's in this one with, yeah. They have like kind of like beat up texture, like it's like kind of been sitting outside for a while and it's getting a little kicked in the face a little bit by some stones.
Right.
But yeah, do you want it to look like an actual material or should we make it just a color, like a flat color? 'Cause they even have a little shine on this D right here.
For no reason.
I don't know. I guess they have it on the E too. Just like the tips of these letters.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life.
Well, dude, I think this should be a good stopping point.
Yeah, I think we throw some things out there for people to take a look at.
I say we take these two palettes and see
Yeah,
what people
I
like,
think
but then we'll gather that data and think for ourselves at the final conclusion of what we think we should do. Because I think either one would be a good path to follow.
do you think with the palettes that we post, should I do some like examples with the logo, or do you think we should just throw the palettes up?
Maybe one post for the palettes, and the other post shows like an example of like a color with the palettes, like one with like the black and blue, and the other one's with like the gold and blue.
Okay, I just gotta do better because I just now posted the video yesterday of yesterday's episode, like the little clip. I just now posted that like 30 minutes ago.
No, that's all right. That's all right.
Because basically, dude, what we need to do is we need to have all day before we record the episode so people can give us feedback. And so maybe what I can do after this is I can, while the episode is rendering, like the full episode for YouTube is rendering, I can put some stuff on our story and like gather the data for like a full
Yeah,
full
that would be
day.
good. I think because mine always takes long to upload. I think it's good if you get a picture of those two palettes and then a picture of like two Avian logos with those two palettes like utilized, and then just like a poll at the end, like these two palettes, what they look like. What do you think? Which palette like better?
Should we do just Insta story or should we make a post too?
Let's do a post too.
Okay.
Didn't you like to how it records it a little bit more?
Yeah, I didn't make. I should have made a post for. I guess I did a reel. I should have made like a post for this new like the word logo. I guess I still could. We'll see. We'll see. It's 9:37 right now. I know it's getting a little late.
Mm-hmm.
It's 10:37 for you, right? Out in Nipples, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dude. Yeah, let's throw those up. Let's see what the people say. I think the orange and the light blue, dude. It's kind of
Like
sick.
it's coming back, and it's coming back harder than we ever thought. And it's here to stay.
Coming back in full force because we never really took advantage of it, dude. With our
We took it, we utilized it, but like our logos were never hitting this hard.
there is nothing. Yeah, I mean, if you look at our YouTube, like the banner is like the orange. Like it's kind of cool, I guess.
It's utilizing orange and blue.
Yeah.
And it's like it's doing exactly what our brand was back then. It's minimal, clean, and like eat like kind of like a little premium, honestly. So like
Right.
now it's time for us to fully utilize. I'm looking at that face you're making on that second video.
I know. That video, dude, when I was like looking at the fish, and
Dude,
that
that's
makes me
so
laugh so
funny.
much.
But
That makes me.
I think it's time for us to fully utilize colors, dude. And like it's gonna hit a little bit harder this time, second time around.
All right. Sounds good, dude.
All right, but I'm gonna get
Oh, dude, it's
this.
gonna take you forever to upload.
Yeah, I think I have like 5 upload speed or something.
5 tiny megabits.
Tiny
5.
bits per minute.
You have 5 kilobits per minute. Easy.
Exactly, dude.
All right. Let's get it started then.
All right, bud. Good
All right,
stuff, dude. We persevere any location we're at.
Yes, sir. Why are you just like bouncing like this? Why are you ready?
Always ready, bud.
All right, dude. Good stuff. You.
All right, love you.
You. Bye, bud.
Bye, bud.